Okie dokie. Black Friday sales store-wide, nationwide, going into Cyber Monday. But first we got White Sunday. Okie doke. Doom scrolling aside, this is actually something that I needed to do, and I figured I'd record it because there's so much misinformation. So if you're already watching, stick around. If you know your shit, if you've been watching Derek, MPMD, even Greg Doucette for that matter, as annoying as his voice might be, but if you don't know a damn thing about nutrition, hemp CBD2 oil, normally this is about $80, but because this is 2 months expired, not that that makes any sort of fucking difference, it's reduced to $17.90, and because of the Black Friday sales, $13.43. Now, it's something that I actually have found useful for my inflammation in my knees and ankles, which I get heavy inflammation even from general walking. So I would never pay $40, $50 for it, which would be, I suppose, a pretty cheap price already. But $13.43, I might even add a little bit more. But I don't really want to go beyond that because it'll last me a month, maybe 5 weeks. And they're already past the expiry date. So I don't want the bioavailability to be completely shithouse by the time I would get to a third bottle. Now the magnesium, well, we'll get to that, but that's a pretty good price. Now with this magnesium, just to quickly show you, you want to look out for... A lot of people would just simply go to reviews like, 5 stars, I'm fucking sick. I relaxed to shit. My dick went limp for an entire month. I was that magnetized. But you do want to look at nutritional information to really see what it is that you're getting. So magnesium citrate, it's not the most bioavailable, but magnesium glycinate is. It's one of the most, if not the most, bioavailable form of magnesium, which means your body can absorb it the best. And this has everything. This is a magnesium complex. And it says that's what you get in one tablet. One tablet would be underdosed, in my sincerest, pretty semi-professional opinion. I only say that because I don't actually have a certificate of some kind of qualification, but I know my shit. 2 tablets of this, I'd say you are doing pretty well as far as your magnesium intake goes. And this is 90 tablets. So that'll last you a solid 45 days. Very good price. I mean, we got the Black Friday discount. $26. You can't go wrong. It doesn't matter if you're a gym bro. Any man and woman, that there, highly recommend. $26. By the time you're watching this video, you still got plenty of time to pick this up. I'm not endorsed by any of this shit either, man. So I got no incentive to even be making this video to show you what's up. Let's dive in actually to see what's a top 100. Like, what do people think is the best sort of subs to get? And again, it's not criticizing people that they simply just don't know. A lot of people buy supplements. Yeah, look at this. Like, it's already pretty obvious. Pre-workouts and... Look at all these like childish like characters. I remember when I was growing up, even when I took one of my first pre-workouts, the label looked like you'd know if you know the like Jack 3D formula. It literally looked like a university newspaper. It was really unimposing and rather plain, but the ingredients label was holy fucking hell. It was literally methamphetamine in the ingredients with the DMAA that they used to have that is now completely banned in supplements worldwide. Illegal. And if you got caught with it in your system in like a drug-tested event, you would go down harder than Yannick Sinner did. Well, he didn't at all, but he fucking should. All right. Emerald Labs. I personally already, I got a bit of a problem, an opinion that Emerald Labs is just a name that Sapsaras and Elite Supplements, it's like their subsidiary company. It's like their in-house supplement company. That's why they peddle it so much. But, okay, 100% whey protein. Well, you look at that if you don't even know what it is that you're looking at, and you think, yeah, that's fantastic. 100% whey. Like, what can go wrong? Well, let's just dive into it a little further. Like, fuck the bag and its whole resealability and flavor. Flavors is actually the last thing that I give a shit about. A lot of people, that's probably the first thing. To me, as long as it's consumable, it can borderline taste like flood water. The nutrition is what matters. But let's look. Oh my god. However the meme goes, oh my god. Whey protein blend. It's a fucking blend, and the primary blend consists of concentrate because that's the first ingredient, and then whey protein isolate. So it's not even a fucking whey protein isolate. It's a whey protein blend, mostly consisting of concentrate, and then the blend is 87% protein. So 13% isn't even the whey protein. So right here already, they're bullshitting you. Bullshitting you with this 100% whey protein. Well, how is it 100% whey protein if whey protein blend, in brackets, 87%? Come again? Look, the branched chain amino acids, that's something that, again, I used to take them when I was a teenager. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research if you don't believe me, but BCAAs are a cop-out, a total load of shit. If anything, take EAAs, essential amino acids, but BCAAs are a total load of shit, and pretty much all protein supplements are going to contain them. But, wow. How many grams of protein per scoop? It's a fucking blend. Concentrate is like the cheapest form of protein powder as well. That's like a milk waste product. Again, do your own research of everything so I don't have to keep saying that. But whey protein concentrate is a piece of shit, and there is far superior whey proteins out there that are even hydrolyzed. Not that you have to go to hydrolyzed, but whey protein isolates that have 30 grams of protein per scoop as opposed to this 22.6 shit. So if you really care about flavor, maybe it's fantastic. Good for you. I personally don't like drinking my food in half a liter of water or milk for that matter and have it sloshing around in my stomach for hours on end. I find it uncomfortable, unsatiating, unsatisfying, and overall rather uncomfortably disgusting to consume, no matter the flavor. Sure, like I'm not even going to go into some of these Oxy Shreds and the pre-workouts. I can already tell by the label that it's simply marketed for young men, or it's like kids, borderline teenagers, with a label like that. Oh my god, the first real supplement, creatine monohydrate, is somehow 4 stars, not even a full 4 stars. How can that even fucking be? Like, how can creatine not have 5 stars? Did he expect something else? What's the problem? Not the best. Way overpriced. Did someone fucking make you purchase it? Or did they like have this at some kind of like an exuberant price where it was like $37 or $57, and then as soon as the old mate there bought it, it dropped down to $27.90? Suppose $27.90 for 20 serves. What's one serve? 5 grams? Like it should be. You'd imagine one serve is 5 grams. Oh wow. Okay, so this doesn't even open. Yeah, like I really would want to buy that. It doesn't even say. One scoop in. Yeah, it should be in nutritional information, but it doesn't open. Emerald Labs. Wait, that's monohydrate. That's capsules. Okay. Well, what's one capsule contain? Like I said, this is the subsidiary company. Like they're peddling their own product. They just aren't going to market it. Subs are us brand. It's going to be Emerald Labs. Oh, another one where nutritional information doesn't even open. Stellar. So how much is in one capsule? Okay. You don't even know. Like, what the fuck, man? It's not my phone. It's not my internet. No fucking way, Jose. Okay, total load of shit. Let's just assume that the scoop was 5 grams. Creatine monohydrate, like, you can't go wrong. Gold standard whey. I know that they're pretty... Well, already there's a little bit more protein. Glutamine, pretty insignificant, and so is branched chain amino acids. Again, my opinion, not particularly bioavailable, and branched chain amino acids are not EAAs, which I would consider to be of significant importance. 4 grams of glutamine isn't really going to do shit. Where are we with, like, what is this? Like, whey protein, see there? Protein blend. Protein blend, whey protein isolate, but then concentrate comes after. So at least the primary blend is protein isolate. So it's a blend too, but the primary protein is whey protein isolate. You want to look for a brand like Whey Protein International thing, that's what it's called, WPI. They just do 100% isolate, and that's fucking it. There's no blending, trying to cut costs. Look, beef liver, decent supplement, but again, very, very heavy on the iron, for example, and I think a lot of nutrients would actually be pretty underdosed. Yeah, like, it's claiming all this. A can actually become really hepatotoxic, and you can definitely overdo it with vitamin A, especially if you use something, say this is more probably prevalent to women, but even if you're a bloke that uses retinol creams, like retinol night serums, you can end up having too much vitamin A in your system, especially if there's other supplements that contain vitamin A. B12, copper, folate, like, it is grass fed. That's great. Oh, look, another one that nutritional information doesn't open, but I saw something here. Fucking fish oil. Look at this shit. It's shit. Look, $24.90. Yeah, even someone else knew it was shit. Okay, he, like, just wants to be left alone, so it's got nothing to do with the actual fish oil. But okay, well, it's just broken. Nutritional information is non-existent for any of the... I noticed Emerald Labs. What a theme. We don't want to open our nutritional information. Maybe there's a photo of it. Why does it even matter? It's just fish oil. What nutritional information are you talking about, bro? Oh, here I am. Triglycerides. Right. Well, let me show you some real fish oil. Actually, I should have a tab open. Have a look at these ingredients. Dun. You want something like... when am I gonna buy that? Fuck. So many audiobooks that I'm trying to get around to reading. Was it this one? Yeah, it is. There's some of my purchases. This is a better... Look at this. Look how expensive that is. $107.99. Now, you want something like this with DHA, EPA, significantly higher dosage if you reflect back to the other fish oil. It's wild caught as well. Generally, you'd look into this. It's wild Alaskan fish oil. So it's wildly sourced. So same with this one. Wild caught. Significant DHA dose. Not all fish oil is the same. This video will go on forever if I start recent views. Yes, I was trying to get some suspenders or looking into it. Funny that. Never ended up committing to, because I don't want to buy some Chinese cheap shit. Oh, it's Anavar. Yeah, I was looking at Anavar, reading about Anavar, I should say. Where the fuck was I? Where was that supplement tab? Did I close it? Am I blind? Chiropractor. No. Damn. Bro, what happened to my supplement tab? Here we are. So DHA, doesn't even exist in this fish oil. Not even there. Yeah, again, 300 milligrams of omega-3 marine triglycerides from farmed fish, most likely. All right, not even from wild caught. So from farmed fish, fed, fuck knows what they feed them. Yeah, sure, probably, like, will do a little something. Maybe you could say better than nothing. But I've always been big on, if you are going to go the supplement route, don't just get it because it's the first thing you see. Oh my God, it's fish oil. And they say fish oil is good. So I'm just going to get any fish oil. Oh, pre-workout. Yeah, it's got a fucking rainbows. Destroyer. Like I said, sometimes the least assuming, imposing label is definitely got potential of like having quality ingredients, things that you shouldn't overlook. And reviews don't always mean shit. Like this protein, #1 in the top 100, fucking trash. Sorry, it's trash. Maybe it tastes fantastic, but I don't rate it. It's not a pretty, it's not a significant dose of protein per scoop with 23 grams. Okay, like I said, WPI is got 30 grams and it's just pure isolate. All right, it's not concentrate, it's not a blend. This magnesium powder, I don't understand why this is way more expensive than the capsules. It's the same brand, which means it'll probably be the same. See, nutritional information is only broken for Emerald Lab products. Funny that. Off the top of my dome, 427 citrate 323. 427 323. $427.323. Okay. It's about the same if you take 2 of these tablets. Okay, 2 of these tablets will generate you something like 1 scoop of the. Okay, yeah, that's $26.18 though. It'll last you about 45 days, whereas that's what, 40 servings or 45? That's a 40 serving, right? Well, I should have taken a bit of a better look. How big is a fucking scoop so I know? Okay, 1 scoop 5 grams. 1 scoop 5 grams. Got it. So you'd have about 40 serves in this fucking tub. Oh, look, that's decent. What's that? 5 scoops is 25 grams. 10 scoops is 50. Yeah, 20 scoops would be 100, so 40 scoops. Look, up to you, but I just did the math and I'm terrible at it. The capsules are significantly cheaper to take. You take 2 capsules and the price was like $26. This is $42. So if you want magnesium, unless you really want to drink it, like you're just fizzing over trying to experience the taste, you'd be, well, much better off just buying the capsules, as we just saw. Again, creatine, like you can't really go wrong. Look, Tonkat Ali, and I might see it somewhere here as well, Turkesterone. Maybe, but you have to commit to it. So, Tonkat Ali and Turkesterone, they're not just sort of willy-nilly things. You're going to have to commit to it. You're probably going to have to commit to it for at least 60 days to really be able to gauge if it's done anything for you. It's not like a pre-workout where you feel the effects instantly. It's not even like a B12 vitamin where it can actually help you rather instantaneously with bioavailability and energy production during your day. Something like Tonkat and Turkesterone, is going to need to be taken consistently for a period of time. And again, you want to look at the ratio of the extract. Like, is it 500 to 1, 200 to 1? You can always comment if you don't know what the hell it is that I'm saying, but there is like shit like this. Yeah, really. Test plus. Oh yeah, someone didn't get the fucking test they wanted. Twice daily. No test. Luke didn't get any test. He's stayed limp. Biscuit. Look, another Emerald Labs product with no nutritional information. This is why I'm refusing to buy. Supports healthy test. Maintains energy. Okay, well, I'll tell you, B vitamin, a solid B vitamin complex from your B1s to 3s, 6s, a really big, a hyper dose of B12. I'm not talking like we meet our recommended daily intake by, it's got the percentages, 100%, 200. No, I'm talking like you want to like fucking 10,000% recommended daily intake. You want that kind of a hyper dose of B12. If I could pin it, as in inject that shit into my ass if they sold it, I would. That would be my ideal form of B12. B12 is so hard for your body to really take it out of a vitamin when you're consuming it. And again, you want to look out for the type of B12 that it is you're consuming. So I'll give you a very simple example too. We'll just use this fucking tab. Whatever. I was looking at some shorts for summer, but it doesn't fucking matter now. Bio. See, I don't just want to shoot it off the top of my head because I'll sometimes don't remember the facts of the most bioavailable form. Just trying to find the word here. Doesn't matter because I know that this B12 has it. That's the one. That's the word I was looking for. Methylcoblamine. That's why I needed to find the word and I just couldn't come with it off the top of my head. You want B12 with methylcoblamine. You don't want B12 with some bullshit. We'll find some B12 with some bullshit here. We'll find a product. I actually remember, to end the video, I was thinking about this because I was looking into collagen and then I thought, okay, I'll get some collagen. This looks alright. Like at a glance, at a label. I'll see if it's even in the top 100. This will be the last product. Methylcoblamine, right? BCAAs, load of shit. Another person disappointed in creatine. Like, I just have to evaluate what the disappointment is. If Emerald Labs is selling anything legit, it'd probably be that each tablet is only 0.55 grams. Are you serious? Is that what they're doing? Are you kidding me, bro? 0.5 gram of creatine in one capsule, and then nutritional information won't be available again. No way. I won't believe it till I see it. No, but yeah. Wow. Dude, if that's bad. I mean, they say really bare minimum stock standard you need about 5 grams. So if you only get half of 1 gram, do the math. Like what, 11 caps? You're going to have to take 11 caps to get your 5 grams of creatine. If that's true, provided. Emerald Labs, shoot yourself in the head. We're past that point. So I'm pretty sure this was what it was called. Yeah. Dude, collagen coffee. I was thinking about it too because I had a sample. I drank it. What a load of fucking shit. That's what I'll actually finish this video with. Collagen, because it's like the big thing. And I did do quite a bit of research on it, but I'll show you why this is some bullshit. You got your Oxyglow. Marine collagen is a good start, actually. Right? You want to look out for marine collagen because as opposed to the collagen that comes from beef, marine collagen is about 1.5 times more bioavailable. So your body absorbs significantly more, 1.5 times more compared to beef collagen. So that's a good start. Like, I don't actually have a problem with the fact that it's marine collagen. I already have a problem that it's oxy glow. That means that they're emphasizing that this is like a fat burning collagen supplement. A beauty, like all in one. It's beauty, collagen, which is good for joint repair as well, and beauty, so skin. It is good for skin, hair, nails. You'd be better off drinking like really pure too, but really well processed and recently batched quality, ultra quality even, I would say, olive oil. You'd be better off drinking that for antioxidants than collagen. But without getting sidetracked, let's just have a look at one scoop, 4.5 grams already. Shit, because I'll show you a collagen, a quick glimpse at Nutro Organics, I think it was called, of some collagen that I bought. And their collagen from Nutro Organics doesn't come with a scoop, but they say like a tablespoon is about 5 grams. And a serving size was like 1.5 tablespoons. So you were already, I'll just show you the nutritional label, but this is really underdosed. I mean, one scoop is 4.5 grams. Even if this was 100% collagen, marine collagen, that is too small of a dose in my mind. All these are completely insignificant and irrelevant. And oh, look at that. What did I just say before about vitamin B12 and the bioavailable form of it that you want? Well, right here, where do we have B12? Bam, bam, bam. Yep, B1, B12. Right. Well, that's not the B12 that we were talking about just now. Chromium picolinate and cyanocobalamin B1, which is also not the B1 vitamin that you want to be looking out for. I'll already not quite now recall off the top of my head exactly what the B1 vitamin that you want to be looking out for is called, but I think we'll actually even find it here. Methylcobalamin B12, yeah, no problem. Where's the B1? Yeah, they shit me sometimes as well. Like, they don't make it particularly obvious either. Well, this guy's happy that it's in menthol form. I think the B1 is in menthol form as well. So you want menthol form. Oh, I'm a fucking clown. It's up here. Menthol folate. Anyway, you get the point. Don't worry about buying suspenders. This right here, and the reason it's called Oxyglow, that's why it's called Oxyglow, because it has L-CARNETINE in it, right? And that's meant to be like the fat burning ingredient of this. The L-CARNETINE with the L-tyrosine and the taurine, and even the glutamine, which is, again, I mentioned that at the very start, useless shit. And these are going to be severely underdosed if they're all in this. I'll give you a simple example. Carnitine. Everything I say isn't just pulled out of my ass. So like MPMD would say that carnitine, a pretty good dose, since again only about 15% of oral carnitine is bioavailable, is about 4 to 4.5 grams of L-carnitine is a pretty good dose to take orally. So if this has all this other shit in it, in a scoop, and L-carnitine is at the top, and where did even the fucking peptides start? The marine collagen peptides. Dude, you're starting to fucking piss me off. How can anyone buy this shit if we don't even see how many grams is actually the hydrolyzed fish collagen? So we don't even know. It's not even transparent as to how many grams of that scoop is hydrolyzed fish collagen. Is it 1 gram of collagen, 2 grams of collagen? They're worrying about fucking sticking caffeine in it again because it's going to make you feel something. It's going to make you think that you're burning fat. But there's no indication as to how much grams of collagen you actually get. We already know that even if that entire scoop was just, if it was, the entire scoop was L-carnitine, that is a really good dose for 1 scoop of L-carnitine. But you can get L-carnitine for significantly cheaper, just pure L-carnitine in its powdered form for way less than what they're charging for this. And anyway, this is supposed to be a primary ingredient of marine collagen. But the scoop at 2.4 grams, so let's just assume that 1 gram of that then is the actual marine collagen. And 1.4 grams is dedicated to, fuck it, we'll make it 2 grams is marine collagen. And the 0.4 is given to everything else, like the carnitine, the B vitamins that are non-existent, the caffeine we already know for a fact is 150 milligrams. Okie doke. Not that we even got bioavailable B vitamins, but 2 grams of marine collagen is fucking shite. And it's even more fucking shite if you had it in boiling water, which it further reduces its efficacy when consumed. So if you had it in that collagen coffee, which is something I just criticized because I thought about buying it, it's like, yeah, cool. Apparently you get like 2 grams of fucking marine collagen in the coffee. That's great. After you killed about 90% of it with the boiling water. Not killed all of it, but you really did reduce its longevity. There was, again, multiple peer-to-peer review articles that would say that boiling peptides is not going to, in any way, shape, or form, extend their longevity or enhance their bioavailabilities. Is going to annul it, all right? It's going to kill it. Look, fuck these suspenders off. I will just go into Nutra Organics. This took me quite a while to find because I looked through so many. There we go. Boom. Yeah. Marketed as beauty collagen, and it really doesn't like appeal to men or anything. It doesn't look like anything special. Like, marine collagen beauty? You fucking poof. Yeah, cool. I actually looked into this for hours on end to find a really good bioavailable marine collagen that was natural. It wasn't from some fucking bullshit with some hybrid, farm-grown tunas. Anyway, where are we with this marine collagen? Where's the nutritional information? Here we go. Like everything significant. Look at the label difference. It fully breaks it down. And oh, look, per serve, 5.3 grams is actual collagen peptides. So 1 serve is 6 grams. Now, I've got a 5 gram scooper that I've kept from a creatine container. So I just eyeball about 1 gram. But I know that I just do 1 scoop. And usually when you do a scoop, it's 5 grams if you cut it like at the top. You know when you put a scoop into even protein, pre-workout, whatever, there's always like that little bit of a pyramid at the top of the scoop that's going over the actual rim. So if you do a solid scoop, you probably got about 6 grams on there anyway. 5 in the actual scoop and about another gram hanging off the top. But this is completely broken down. You can see just how much collagen peptide you actually get as opposed to that glow fucking shit that they were trying to sell. It doesn't need to advertise and market itself as, oh, we've got, fat burning ingredients with L-carnitine and we've stuck in a couple of B vitamins and there's a little bit of beta alanine, blah, blah, fucking blah. Like this is probably the closest thing to a straight up real deal that I could find. And also, again, like flavors, if they're not important, if what is important to you is actually consuming the nutrients from the supplements you're buying, well, holy moly, again, you'll see that real marine collagen is also intrinsically bound to have vitamin C. It's going to be naturally procured in the collagen as well. So the fact that this contains vitamin C, again, tells me that it was properly sourced. So you want to do further research, you can actually start to Google terms like Friends of the Sea and how they source their whole food ingredients. But this marine collagen, if you're going to go down the collagen route, unflavored, again, it's not using up any of the net grams on flavors, on bullshit. And it really just does blend. Like sometimes unflavored stuff tastes horrible. Tastes like crap, but I found this mixes pretty damn well with water. And if I'm having something in the morning, like a Red Bull, I can actually just pour the Red Bull in the glass and mix it. Or if I'm having another supplement with flavor, a pre-workout, the magnesium, if I did decide to buy it with the powdered version rather than the capsules, you just mix it with whatever, really. It's really not that difficult to have, all right? You want to go and drink your fucking whey protein concentrate as opposed to isolate? You can mix it in that too. Usually, things that are unflavored, that really do taste unflavored, is the real fucking deal. Sometimes you get unflavored things that actually taste like ass. They taste horrible. Unflavored really should be unflavored. It really goes down easily. Not salty, not bitter, none of that exists. You literally describe it as unflavored. That's what you also want to look out for when you buy an unflavored supplement. So again, bioactive collagen peptides plus vitamin C, boom. And it's pretty much the exact same price as the Beauty Glow. And oh my God, 37 serves, and we already established that one serve is pretty much double the marine collagen peptide compared to Oxyglow. And it doesn't have all that other insignificant bullshit compared to Oxyglow. So do your research. I know that I might not be as eloquently and professionally spoken with my video as, say, someone like your Derek, your Greg Doucette, your Will Tennyson's, but I have been watching quite a lot of this stuff for the better part of the last 10 years. And when it comes to actually trying to put in an hour, sometimes 2 or 3 hours of my time, just researching one particular supplement, I really try to make sure that when I do start spending money, that I'm buying the best thing possible, because there's no point in just looking at something like some cheap ass fucking fish oil and it's completely insignificant and doesn't do anything for me because it's not bioavailable. It's made out of cheap shit, farmed salmon or something like that. Right? It's taken from their fucking ass, and it doesn't even have essential DHEA and is significantly underdosed. So that's all for now. Is Black Friday. Don't worry about any of this fucking other shit. Fat burners don't work. Look for just an L-Carnitine supplement, and that's all you need if you are like looking at fat burners. L-Carnitine. Some peppers, sometimes extracts do things that are pretty alright, but like really, it doesn't even need to be flavored. Like again, this has got some watermelon bullshit. And of course, Emerald Labs, their ingredients don't open, and like you can't tell me that Emerald Labs isn't their subsidiary. Oh my goodness. Like, I Google for L-Carnitine, and the only thing that comes up is fucking Emerald Labs. It's their in-house brand. It's a piece of shit, and they don't even disclose their nutritional ingredients. If, like, okay, 30 serves, great. If one serve of this carnitine is like 2 grams, what did I just say before? About 4,500 milligrams. So 4.5 grams is a pretty decent dose. So really, like, you only got like 15 decent doses of carnitine if it's a 2 gram scoop. Wow, for 70 bucks. Are you fucking for real, Emerald Labs? If that is the case.